Hi, my name is Some Days You're Barbra. I am a part-time reseller on eBay. I am here today to share with you a unboxing for helpsysource.com. This is a men's most wanted wholesale clothing 40 piece. I paid $152.59 including shipping with a discount, and I'll tell you about the discount later. But the per piece price, if there are 40 pieces in here and they are all sellable, comes out to $3.81 per piece, which is a pretty good price for a reseller, assuming that these are good brands. And it says they're going to be brands like J. Crew and that kind of name brand mall brands in here. So I'm looking forward to it. This is my second one of these boxes. The first one did fairly well. I was able to sell a blazer and a coat that paid for the box, and everything else after that was profit. So without any further ado, let's get to the unboxing. I have not opened this yet. We're going to be experiencing everything together. This is the box is huge. There we go. And let's see what we can do. This is 40 pieces, so it's going to be a long video. Hope you guys will be able to stay with me. Like I said, I've only been selling on eBay for about a year, so I don't have a lot of experience with anything other than men's clothes, although I am branching out into women's clothes. So I am here. Hopefully you guys can teach me things about what I am seeing if I don't know what I'm talking about. So please feel free in the comments to just tell me that I don't know what I'm talking about. So here's what we have from the top. It looks right at the very top like t-shirts, which you know is not the best. They don't return the best. But anyway, let's see what we have. The first item is Goodfellow. So great. I believe that's a Target brand. It's a basic t-shirt. Oh, and these barcodes here, that's an internal tracking thing for Helpsy, so you can ignore those. But Goodfellow, I would not put this up on my eBay store without being in a bundle or something like that. It's not worth my time. So going good so far, Helpsy. The second item appear to be a pair of dress pants, Tommy Hilfiger. So that's pretty good. And they are navy, of course. They seem to be wider than they are long, but they seem to be in good shape. Tommy Hilfiger, $42.30. I could definitely sell that, although I do a lot more denim than I do dress pants or anything like that. So we'll see. I'm not exactly sure where I would set this. $42.30 navy Tommy Hilfiger, probably around the $25 mark. Although yes, I would pick these up if I was at Goodwill. At our Goodwill, we normally I shop half price days and 99-cent days. So my typical price of goods is somewhere between $3 to $4 for a shirt or a pair of jeans to down to 99 cents on 99-cent days, and those are of course my favorite days. So moving on with the Helpsy box here. Oh, before I forget, the discount that I got, which was I believe 10%, or it may have even been 20%. I'm not an affiliate of helpsysource.com, but one of my favorite YouTubers, Rachel, she is an affiliate with HelpsySource, and she has a code. Oh yeah, OHYEAH, and that will get you a discount on most boxes. It got me the discount that I got on this box. So shout out to Rachel. I've been watching you forever. You're my inspiration. Oh, great. So another Goodfellow. At least this one is long sleeve and a small Goodfellow Target brand. So this is kind of a heathered. Maybe I can bundle it with this other one and sell it, but I would not put that up normally by itself. And another t-shirt. This is American Eagle, which I suppose is a little bit better, although it is an extra small. Whew, helps you. Oh, this has got some interesting details. It's got some kind of raw edge to it, the seams. If you can see this on the yeah, you can see how the stitching, this is not inside out. You can see how the stitching is showing. American Eagle. I would not pick this up if I was at Goodwill, but we'll see how it goes. Maybe I'll bundle all these t-shirts together. Next item, it appears to be a pair of joggers. And this is Abercrombie & Fitch medium. You know, what do you got to say about joggers? They're not going to bring that much money, although they do appear to be in good shape, minimal wearing. I wouldn't pick them up if I was at Goodwill, but you know, they're probably okay at the $3.80 price point. Yeah, what are you going to do? Helps you source, if you don't know, these are secondhand clothes, you know, so they're going to be defects. You can expect to wash a lot of it stuff. There's going to be some minor things going on with them. But like I said, with the last box I got, two things. I think it was a Banana Republic vintage blazer and a heavy jacket, I think it was, that brought in the $144 on eBay that I needed to make up the money for the box. So, you know, I'm not mad about a few things that I'm going to have to bundle or not be able to, you know, not be able to use. Maybe I can donate them to a homeless shelter or something. Next item is a pair of jeans, which is my jam. These are Eddie Bauer 3030s, which is not the best, but yes. So they do. Oh, they're cargo. That's cute. I like that. So Eddie Bauer, you see. And is this showing it backwards for you guys? I'll have to learn how to take care of that, I suppose. Probably a setting. And there is a neat. This must be an old version of the tag. I don't recognize that Eddie Bauer tag, but that's kind of cool. I like this. Definitely, I would have picked up, even though they're small, if I had been at Goodwill. So good. That's one of my favorite things so far. Next, we have a name that I'm not familiar with, Gustin, or I believe that is. It's a medium heathered, 100% cotton button-up shirt. I'm going to assume this is men's, although it looks small. There is the label. Yeah. So, you know, I would probably pass this up if I were in Goodwill, but I do like the heathered cotton style. So it's kind of, you know, flannel adjacent. So maybe that will do well. We'll see. Next item is something called Top Man Made in Turkey, a UK medium, US medium. It looks like a extra small, if into my eye. It is a, you know, pullover polo style. Very interesting. I like it. It's not necessarily trendy or anything like that, but I like classic styles. That's what I wear generally. Here is the tag for Top Man. I have no idea. You guys tell me in the comments if you know anything about that. So, some skinny guy would love this probably. Next item we have is a pair of jeans. 3030 again. What is going on with the 3030s? These jeans are a brand named Raw, which I will admit that I am not familiar with. I've not seen these during my thrifting activities. So they have a single pleat. So I don't know if that dates them or if that's new. You know, pleats are coming back in style. But here is the tag for the Raw jeans. Interesting. 3030. I don't know how that's going to go, but we'll see. I believe that there's a buyer for everything. Otherwise, these people would not have made these jeans in that size. So keep our hopes up. Next appears to be new with tags, I suppose. Oh, $195 retail, although everybody knows retail price means nothing on eBay. So these are a brand name, Theory, and it says 28. So if these are men's pants, that is another small size. Whew, gosh, these are small. Man. Theory. There you go. They're very nice, very stylish. I like the flat, you know. But I don't generally do well with dress pants. They move slower than jeans do for me. And as far as jeans, you know, men's jeans move faster for me than women's jeans. Women's jeans sell at lower prices than men's jeans. And men's jeans are harder to come by. So hopefully there'll be some jeans. This is an interesting color. I'm not sure. Very Y2K. I like these pastels, these pinks. And it feels like it's got some linen or rayon in it. What do we have? Oh, it's a J. Crew. Very cool. It says, I believe this says Isaiah Irish linen, maybe Irish linen, by J. Crew. It's a slim. I'm not sure, but I think if it's upside down, you're not going to be ready anyway. But there it is. And let's see, long sleeve button up. Bard McNutt Irish linen. Okay, so in the comments, tell me about this. I'm sure there's somebody who knows what all this is. I'm assuming this is going to be another vintage, which is great. I love vintage things. Although this is probably not vintage because this is a RF radio frequency tag right here. So I don't know what I'm talking about clearly. This is made in India, 100% linen. So there you go. Always pick up linen when you're at the thrift stores. It will sell any natural fiber like merino wool, linen, silk. I always at least do a sell-through rate on that. We'll see how that goes. That's interesting. Another shirt. It's a Hawaiian shirt, a polo kind of polo. No, it's a button-up. If it's made in Hawaii, I understand that they're worth more. This one is ONIA brand Anna. I'm not sure. I've never seen it before. And this does not appear to be in hand wash. The tag is kind of, got a lot of washing. And the shirt, although I'm sure it's supposed to look weathered, looks very weathered. I do iron and steam and wash as needed for all my stuff so that the pictures come out okay. That's a personal thing. I know that everybody doesn't do that, but there is the tag. I would not pick this up. I don't think that it's worth the $3.87, but who knows? What do I know? Okay, quite a substantial piece next. What do we have? It is a hoodie with some very day glow chartreuse green and gray, super dry Japan with some Japanese writing on it. That's very interesting. I like it. It's a heavy coat. Super dry original Windtrekker Japan 2XL. So that's great. This is the first really substantial piece in the it's got some very nice tech features. That's a through for your earphones, I believe, and that's a tech zip pocket. And the zipper is protected. Wow, this is very nice. I've never heard of them before, but you can tell it's very well made. Here it is. I would, without knowing any sell-through rate or looking up the comps or anything on that, I would say that this would do fairly well. Maybe not better in Japan than in America, but we'll see. I would put this up, starting at around $50 range, at least. So the way, just to let you know, on my eBay store, I generally run a 10% coupon almost all the time, although I do it week to week so that it doesn't look like the coupon is forever, because that just, people don't have any incentive to go buy. If your coupon is forever, they can just buy it whenever. So I change it up so it looks like it's going to. So anyway, 10% almost all the time, and then I do another 5% if somebody is a watcher or whatever. So next one is Banana Republic Luxury Blend, 75% silk, 5% cashmere. I like it. 20% cotton. So it is a full zip sweater. Oh, this is my style. If this were not a small, I would definitely, if this were a medium, it would be mine. It is a very nice light navy color with a beautiful feel to it. I know Banana Republic is a mall brand, but they do make very high quality things, in my opinion. Yes, I definitely would have picked this up at the Goodwill. I would definitely think it's going to bring some good money on eBay, although I need to get this immediately, or maybe sit on it till, if people are already starting to think about spring. This is mid-January when I'm filming this. Okay, another weird t-shirt, although this looks like it may be maybe Rag and Bone. I've definitely heard of this. I've never picked it up. Made in Peru, extra large. It's thin. I don't know if that's because of the quality of the fabric or because of washing. But no, I would not pay $3.87 for this. Although, who knows? Maybe it's worth a lot of money and I just don't know. Tell me in the comments. Rag and Bone. Whatever. Next, we have Todd Snyder. Now, let me tell you, Todd Snyder makes extremely high quality thing, and they do collabs with other manufacturers, which also brings extremely high quality items to other manufacturers. One of my favorite items to wear ever is a Todd Snyder blazer that fits so perfectly. I don't know how to explain it, but it fits so perfectly. The armholes are nice and high, and it's the right length, and it's one of my favorite blazers to wear. I bought it on eBay. I would never be able to afford Todd Snyder at retail, but yeah. Okay, 28.32. Let's go Ozempic. Let's hope that there's a buyer out there for a pair of corduroy 2832 Todd Snyders, slim fit. They look beautiful, but man, come on, what are you doing with with the small sizes? This is not Europe. This is America. All right, we have what appears to be a green bomber jacket. Zara, so Zara Man, and it is a bomber jacket style, which I love, and I love the olive drab green. That's great. And from the looks of the labels and things, I would say that this is new without tags. It doesn't appear to have ever been worn. So this is a medium. This is my size. Maybe this goes home with me. No, I'm kidding. Maybe I'm not. Anyway, it is a beautiful bomber jacket by Zara. I know the name well. It sells, fairly well. People talk about sell-through rates in 90 days and getting and things like that. That's not been my experience. Although I haven't been around that long. If something sells in 90 days, that's very good to me. And I do try to deal with sell-through rates, but I also do a lot of style-based pickups. So, if I like it and it's my style, I pick it up. No, really, I've been one of my favorite YouTubers. I can't think of her name right now. I wish I could, so I could give her a shout out. But she's the lady that took her business to six figures and does a lot of style-based pickups. And she talks about, fairy cord, work core, and all these keywords that you're supposed to use. And another, person that I try to emulate with my eBay business. So anyway, if anybody's interested in a green bomber jacket from Zara Man, you know where to go. Next item is another pair of pants. I love this color. It's a, kind of a dark coffee khaki color. It is Goodfellow, which is a Target brand. Listen, help see. Goodfellow and Banana Republic are not the same thing. Target brands should not be in a bread and butter mall brand box, okay? Especially pants for boys. 30-30. Great. What is this 30-30? All right, enough. I will put them up because they are pants. I'm sure that there is a very small person out there that needs a pair of dress pants or khakis to go to work. Come on, Helpsy. So next, what do we have? We have, here's a name that I'm not familiar with, but I am in love with the shirt already. It is a long sleeve button-up shirt with a beautiful irregular blue pattern. Robert Graham. I am not familiar with it, but I'm 100% sure that somebody out there is familiar with it. So tell me in the comments about Robert Graham. And he makes some interesting shirts. This is a medium classic fit. What is the knowledge, wisdom, and truth is on this down here on the bottom tag. And this is taking too long for me to figure out what it's made out of. 100% cotton, that's what I thought. Here is the Robert Graham tag, probably in reverse for you guys, I suppose, but what's up with that? It looks like a bayonet and a World War I helmet? No, it's a hand. Somebody tell me about Robert Graham, fill me in. I like the shirt. I would definitely pick that up, although I have no idea about selfie rates. So maybe I wouldn't, I have no idea. Another shirt, Banana Republic. So, you know, Banana Republic for what it is. This is the Grant fit. It is a medium shirt. It looks a little dated in style. It's that kind of what I call shark skin look. If it were a blazer, it's that kind of, depending on how you hold it, it changes, the texture feel of it. And that maybe or maybe not shark skin. That's just what I call it. Banana Republic. Grant fit, long sleeve. I would probably pick this up, especially at 99-cent day. Definitely not for full price. This is the kind of thing that I pick up for full price. Look, this is a INC brand, but I know not everybody likes INC brands, but they make sometimes extremely well constructed clothing, and that's one of the things that I love to pick up. But anyway, this sort of, not, classic is what I would call it. Classically styled, collegiate thing. That's the kind of stuff that I like to keep in my store. Really high quality fabrics and high quality gear. That's what and a sustainable fashion. That's what my store is about, sustainable fashion, and that's why I'm doing this. Keeping it out of the landfills, right? So Abercrombie & Fitch. This seems to be an old Abercrombie & Fitch button down, long sleeve. It's going to be 100% cotton, I can tell. I don't recognize this tag again. You guys tell me the year of this tag. It's probably old, right? Look at this. There it is. There it is. Abercrombie & Fitch. Does that say small? It looks big to be a small, but there you have it. But everything needs steaming, of course, but it is a cute shirt. I would wear it. I'm not necessarily I would pick it up, but I would wear it. So here is a black number. It feels waterproof. I would say some sort of rain jacket from something called Reigning Champ. Do you guys know what Reigning Champ is? Handcrafted in Canada. And then it says the same thing in French. Small, petite. I'm not sure. Men's don't have petite, so I'm not sure. Maybe this is a woman's jacket. Anyway, it's cute. It's cute. It's small. There you go. Reigning Champ. No idea about this sell-through rate or anything like that, but it is cute. It's definitely waterproof, and it looks like it's in really good shape. So I do. That's one of my, after jeans, the coats and jackets are my second place to go when I go to Goodwill or thrift stores, because for the the bang for the buck, jackets bring up more money, more profit than almost anything else. And they've been selling so well this winter. I have sold so many coats and jackets. Been doing really, really well. So American Eagle Outfitters, if you're still with me, thank you for staying with me if you have. Oh, this is this is exactly the kind of thing that I love to pick up. This sort of long sleeve, Henley kind of collegiate, you know, the stuff that was around at White in the turn of the century. This is a medium, my size. This may have to, I'm not even going to say it, but anyway, they're American Eagle. I know American Eagle is not as popular as it used to be, but they do make high quality clothes and they support the LGBT community. I don't know if you've ever seen that. There's a great video with Alaska and Courtney and all with American Eagle. That was, I believe it was shot at the American Eagle factory. All right, so Jared Lang is next. This is an extra, wow, an extra large in this box? Wow. All right, made in Turkey, Jared Lang, After Hours. It is a very nice, I can tell it's probably going to be some large percentage of cotton. Yep, 100% cotton. Very nice. Jared Lang is not a name that I'm familiar with, but I can tell it is quality. It is a sort of a herringbone. Look at that. That is very nice. I like that. That's going to do well, or at least in my mind it is. Jared Lang, tell me in the comments how much this should go for. I would definitely pick this up if I was at Goodwill, and I would start it, at the $30 range. Of course, I always have the 10% off. But yes. So next item. Try not to search around too much. Try not to nitpick. Just take it as it comes. It is a sports. What do you call these things? A sports polo with how they feel with the tech fabrics and everything. I'm trying to. There's another one of my. I watch YouTube videos all the time of people doing their hauls and telling how much they pay and all that kind of stuff on YouTube. While I am, listing and that kind of thing. So one of the YouTubers he picks up so many sports things, and I know nothing about sports things. So I love watching him, and it's given me, a lot of insight into what sells and doesn't, because he always pops up what sells. Extra large, very nice. Pronto Umo, which is an Italian brand. I did not know that Pronto Umo did polyester, Coolmax, and spandex golf shorts, but I do like it. It is a gray, and you can see maybe there, Pronto Umo. So, sorry for the length of this video. I just saw that it's 27 minutes. My goodness, you guys. I will try to hurry up. So, this is going to be a long one. Thank you for sticking with me. Zara Man. Oh, if this were blue, it would be French. It is a simple long sleeve pullover from Zara Man. I don't see anything wrong with it, although I would not pick it up. Made in Bulgaria. Very interesting. It feels very continental. There you go. Next is what is this? This is a daytime blazer, definitely not a suit blazer. It's sort of like a summer blazer. Relaxed fit. I would not necessarily call this men's, especially with the darting on the front. I feel like this might be a women's jacket that got into this. All right, anyway, moving on. Zara, definitely not wool. What is it? It is taking too long. That's what it is. Zara, U.S. medium, made in Morocco. There we go. Navy blue. I do love it, but I don't like blazers that feel like they're polyester. I want a wool or cashmere. But maybe somebody will like it. Whatever. J. Crew. I'm not going to be disappointed because, like I said, it only takes a couple of things to sell in order to pay for your box, and I can bundle these up or donate them or whatever. But my God, the t-shirts in this box. J. Crew small, slim, basic tee. Not disappointed, just disappointed. All right, pair of pants. This thing has been very low on pants. The last box I had many more pants. And Joe's, I do recognize the name of these. I have sold Joe's jeans before. Size 34, so it's a good solid size, and they are black, which does well for me. I do like them. I don't see anything wrong with them. They're straight leg, so that's great. And they're not slim fit. Yeah. So this is a good one. Joe's. There you go. Good on you. Healthy source. Now, this is not something that I would wear, although I recognize there is a market for it, and it is Pronto Umo. So, you know, the man that wears Pronto Umo is not necessarily the man that wears what I wear, which is basically like a white or, you know, with my suit, I wear white or blue. 100% cotton, extra, extra large. That's great. Thank you. Helps you source for the bottom of the box, get into the larger sizes. Pronto Umo. This, don't necessarily dig this pattern, but blue should do okay, I think. I don't know where I would put this. I suppose I would start it at somewhere around 20. Well, it's Pronto Umo though. What would you do? I'm not sure. Probably somewhere around 30, and then I would take offers. So this is another Pronto Umo extra, extra large. Healthy. I prejudged you it wrongly. You're coming through for me on the bottom of this box. Again, 100% cotton, Pronto Umo. Now this one is definitely, you know, it says New York. It says City Life. It says, like this is going to the nice dinner or something. Without a jacket, I would never wear this with the jacket. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Pronto Umo again. I like the color, the black. Yeah. I would wear this, not with the jacket personally. Another long sleeve button up shirt. Who is this by? LL Bean, Freeport, Maine. Love it. Not going to complain about that. This is a medium. I'll complain a little bit about that, but you know, what are you going to do? There are plenty of medium. I'm a medium. Here we go. Plaid medium by LL Bean. What else can you say? It will sell. I will steam it, run a pill shaver a little bit, but you know, Y2K is all the rage these days, so good job there. I would have picked that up. Next one is Perry Ellis Portfolio. This is a sleep shirt. I would not have picked this up. I recognize there are people that wear sleep shirts, but I have never been able to sell them at a rate that makes me want to pick them up. Perry Ellis, there you go. Blue sleep shirt, probably go to my husband. Is it the right? Yeah, well, medium. So a sleep shirt would be fine. He'll like it. He likes sleep shirts. Next item is something called daily wear. For daily wear. What the hell? For daily wear, it is a pair of shorts that I do not recognize. But there you go. They have a nice zip pocket in the back. That's nice. And they do seem to be in fairly good shape with no pilling or stains or nothing going on in the crotch. Mack Weldon large. Okay, that seems familiar. But there you go. Mack Weldon for daily wear. They're kind of cool. Although I almost never pick up shorts. All Saints, extra large, button down, gray, 100% cotton shirt, nice and thick. You know, the thing about eBay is that visuals drive a lot of sales, and you know, a plain gray shirt, unless somebody is looking for an All Saints extra large shirt, is not necessarily going to catch a lot of eyes. But we'll see. There you go. I mean, I would definitely wear it, although I don't know if it would catch my eye on eBay. Next item, and we are getting to the bottom, so thank you for staying with me if you're still here. Extra small, Abercrombie & Fitch. Wow, okay. You know, Abercrombie & Fitch, plaid, extra small. Wow. This is nice. Very substantial piece. It's a sweater. Yes, I like it. I like it. I like it. Eddie Bauer. So, you know, Eddie Bauer, back in the day when I was, you know, in my 20s, Eddie Bauer was the shit. You guys don't even know, now that malls are basically disappearing, how cool it was to go to the mall and shop for you know, mall brands back in the day. Because malls, like, were like, you know, for somebody that doesn't grow up in a major city, the mall is basically the biggest piece of architecture you're ever going to be able to see. So, you know, grand architecture. So I feel sorry for people that don't have any grand architecture around them to inspire them. And not that all malls have grand architecture by any means, but you know what I'm talking about. Eddie Bauer, very nice. It is probably 100% cotton. Yes, 100% cotton, size large. That will do well. I would probably put this up in the range of $40. Probably. I'll have to, of course, do tops on it, but yeah, it's nice. I like that. Next item is a sort of a collegiate long sleeve white, blue, and green t-shirt that I am digging. Size medium from J. Crew. I like it. I like it a lot. That may have just, oh, it's got, look at that. It's got reinforced elbows. Very nice. I like it. J. Crew. There you go. I would definitely wear it, although I don't know if I would pick it up for $3.87. Another t-shirt, and this one is by Guess. I am guessing because of this. Guess. So a Guess t-shirt where the tag has been ripped out, but I guess it doesn't matter. Guess 1989. So it is a vintage, or I suppose we'll have to see. I mean, you know, most people don't like to buy things with the tag ripped out, so I'm not sure what will happen with that one. And the last piece in this box, you guys, look, into the box. It's a blazer. The blazer is ASOS Design UK8 US4. So what does that mean, US4? It is appears to be a double-breasted, notched lapel, window pane suit coat blazer. Interesting, very interesting. You know, I really love my blazers. I do not like this particular one. Although I understand that double-breasted is coming back in style, so maybe I'll change my mind. It is fully lined. You know, it's well made. I can tell that it is a legitimate blazer. There's a slight problem there, but that's on the inside, so no big deal. You know, I'll have to do the sell-through rate and the comps on it, but, you know, it's hard to tell with blazers because once people get, you know, find a style, they really like to stick with them. But so anyway, let's do is make sure there's 40 pieces real quick, and then if that works out, 8, 9. Three. Yep, 40 pieces exactly. So that was great. They did their due diligence there. 40 pieces of help. See, I would say you saw that me going through things. I would say there's probably at least 10 that I'm not going to sell, or I'll bundle together, so that it will raise my $3.81 price per unit a bit. But I'm not hating it. There's a few pieces in there that I really like, but it's not as good as I would say as the last Helps You Source box that I bought. Although I will buy again because, you know, like I said, a few pieces selling out of this to pay for the box, as opposed to having to, you know, go to Goodwill and fight everybody to find, you know, the one piece that's worth selling there. Anyway, thank you for staying with me. I appreciate the time. Feel free to like and comment if you find any of this information helpful. Again, my name is Some Days You're Barbra. And thanks for sticking with me. Bye.